like decoding behavior for overwhelm, or understanding like cognitive load and how like the brain can get overwhelmed, and then understanding how like one side of the brain hijacks the other and shuts down the logic side, and it goes into like survival mode. And that's why we see the meltdowns, right? Like we talk like some deeper stuff sometimes. And that's what I tell a lot of my homeschool families, right? You don't know what you don't know. And we're going to learn. Every day in life is going to be an opportunity to learn something new. I don't think I missed any comments, guys. If I did, I did not see it. There was a couple that got filtered out, and I can't see what those are. But welcome in, everyone. If you're just joining, we're kind of just hanging out today, welcoming the new year together as friends. So if you have not heard it yet in like your real life, I want to tell everybody Happy New Year. I am so glad you're here. Guys, 2026 is going to be our year, and we're going to claim it, right? No matter what it is, whether it is finding more peace, or setting healthy boundaries, or protecting the peace that you've established. Maybe it is getting rid of some chaos, right? Whatever it is going to be your year. And lovelies, it is perfectly okay to walk into the year gently. You have the entire year for the goal. We can walk gently. We can start slow. And we can be consistent with just a few minutes a day, right? We don't have to like rush into accomplishing a goal all within the first couple months of the year. So I want to tell everyone there's nothing wrong, guys, with walking slowly into the year. Good morning, Misha. Happy New Year, love. Welcome in. Thank you for your comment, and thank you for being here. So guys, we are just hanging out this morning. It is not our normal homeschool style class. We're just hanging out with one another as friends, welcoming in the new year. Tomorrow we will get started back. And I'm kind of excited about tomorrow's lesson, because we're going to be all the things that we talked about earlier this week and last week, where I was asking questions and I was having you guys kind of write down the answers, right? We're going to start tomorrow. We're actually going to build out your plan based on your answers, for you to have that peaceful flow for your homeschool year. So we're going to start doing that tomorrow. So I'm kind of excited about tomorrow's lesson. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. And guys, see, that's important, right? Because we all live so differently. We all have different viewpoints on life, different values, different schedules, right? We're not the same. And in homeschool especially, what happens is we try to compare to another parent, or something we see on social media, or maybe you're trying to even compare to like a private school or a public school, and we kind of get lost in this comparison trap. And then we start doubting ourselves. And the reality is, your homeschool is not going to look like anyone else's, because your life is so unique to just you and your family. So we spent a few days talking about questions, doing some soul searching for everyone, different pieces of, what's important to my family and my life, and the things that, what season am I in right now? Where am I at, right? We talked about all these pieces and wrote them down. So tomorrow we're going to start building out customized flows to find that peace, to find that rhythm based on what your answers were, guys. So I'm so excited about tomorrow's lesson. I feel like that's a good like day one lesson for the new year. And then I've got some other things that are coming. And guys, I will tell all of you, since you were here with me this morning, I have a little secret. I've been keeping a secret. You guys inspired me, because I've long said I feel like I owe my community to be the absolute best live host that I can be. And you guys have inspired me. I'm actually going back for my master's degree. My master's, actually, I'm going to focus on curriculum design specifically. But I feel like I get so many questions about lesson plans and how to adjust lesson plans for learners, because our learners are so unique. They hear things differently, they see things differently, they perceive things differently, right? And I have a lot of experience, guys, like having went for math ed with bachelor's, having spent 11 years homeschooling, so much time of my life tutoring and helping other kids and being a foster parent, a therapeutic foster parent. I have a lot of personal experience working with children, both neurotypical, neurodivergent, like all types of learning styles. And one of the most common things that I get asked is like specific questions like, how do I do this? Or how do I do that? Or how can I help with this? And I don't know. I've had some people ask about, do you have